I just Odyssey is acting crazy today.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard that before.
So hopefully it will work now. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 001529 State versus Tony Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Brandon Parada for the state.
Scott McCrump for Mr. Rodriguez.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Tony Rodriguez who was placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 001529 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4,200 grams on June 26, 2025 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge will be proceeding on violation condition number 4, specifically that in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Tony Rodriguez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as director for the months of October and November 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And judge will also be proceeding on a violation of condition number 6, specifically that on or about the 12th day of September 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Tony Rodriguez, did then and there fail to consent to a search of his person, residence, or vehicle in violation of condition number 6.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And we'll waive the remaining violations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 4 and 6, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 4 and 6? You still wish to proceed with that?
Yes.
All right, the court will find violations 4 and 6 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not agreeing.
We're at the
Okay. Judge, we do not have agreement. The state has this recommendation.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
Judge, we're requesting that you revoke the defendant, sentence him to 6 years TDC.
All right, in defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, we're asking if the court would consider going along with probation's recommendation of SADF to stay in custody until he goes to SADF treatment and ISF to follow. The way the report is written was a little confusing. I misunderstood what it said about him absconding, and I think Mr. Prater did as well. We thought it meant that he went to ISF and absconded from there, or just never showed up to ISF. In reality, what happened is he stopped reporting after he took the TAP evaluation. He never knew he was ordered to ISF. Doesn't excuse that he went AWOL, but he didn't run from ISF. He's never had a long-term inpatient treatment. He said the longest he's had, I think, was a 40-day stay or something like that at Lifetime. He knows he has a problem. He wants to address the problem. He's very motivated for treatment. He's sorry that he's in front of you again, but because he's never had that kind of treatment before, I'm hopeful that you'll consider that.
All right, he's been missing for like 8 months.
I don't know how long.
Since the violations that he pled true was that he failed to report October and November 2025. So why is he not reporting?
He started using again, Judge, and I guess he could address that better than I could.
All right, does he want to address it?
Sure.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Tony Rodriguez.
All right, anything you wish to say?
Just that I understand I stopped reporting. I been at the address I was given. I know that's not enough, but that's where I was picked up at. Could have been picked up anytime at that address, and I know I need any help.
Well, no. Why didn't you report? That's what it seems to me what you're telling me is you're not reporting off of somebody else, like I've been at the address, but you knew you had to report, right?
And I had to report.
So why did you not report for these many months?
I wasn't ready to come to. I have home issues. I'm not putting that on nobody. This is mine. I get that, but I had issues at home, and I wasn't ready to figure this out with the family help that I have now. Everything at home is taken care of, and I couldn't worry about myself right now. You know what I'm saying? And
Did you start using it again?
I was using,
And what is up with this, not allowing them to search your person or your residence? Because obviously, if
they,
you're pleading true to not allowing them to search your person or your residence, that means, and I'm making an assumption here, and if my assumption is incorrect, let me know. That seems to suggest that they came to your house wanting to search and you told them no.
they searched and they found smoking devices, and I was using, so I would have had a little bit more of substances. Your assumptions are correct.
All right, just one moment. Is anybody's Odyssey not working properly? Uh, Thank you. I just wanted to know if it was me, because technology and myself are not very well. All right, so continue.
No, I mean, I stopped the search after they found the smoking device and pipes there, and had they continued searching, they would have found a little bit more drugs, that I was using, and I stopped the search, I guess, at that point.
All right, does anyone have the trial court summary?
Other court summary, Judge.
Any objections to the court reviewing that?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Let me see. They're telling me to try Odyssey now.
Working out, Judge.
All right, I've had two people say it's working now. We're gonna see. Slowly, let me see if it will let me in. And see, I kept telling everyone, what happens if Odyssey fails? And they're like, oh, it'll never fail. Okay. All right. Did you ever enter Lifetime?
Before I got sentenced this month, you requested, the day I got sentenced, that I go back into Lifetime. Probation said that there was no more funds for that.
Mhm.
And that's why I was trying to get into, I guess, any kind of program at the time.
All right, I'm going to give you a choice. These are your only two choices. Don't ask for a third. One, I'll revoke you and I'll sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Your other option is I will continue you, but you're going to safety. Those are your only two options. Which do you prefer?
Safety is the 9-month treatment, and you might have to wait a few months before you get back.
Can I get the 4?
All right, see? Sometimes people won't help.
The
Sometimes.
deal maker, Judge.
No, I mean, I'm just, All right, the court will grant the motion. I'm sorry, are you waiving your right to appeal? All right, the court will grant the motion, revoke, and I'm sorry, state you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. The court will request the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but it could potentially help you with any substance abuse issues you may have. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, man.
You're
Thank you, Your
welcome.
Honor.
So do you have all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stay. So today was supposed to be the plea deadline date.
Correct. And
Yes.
he's done some classes up front, but he needs to do one more in order to get the mitigation plea that we want. So we're just asking for a little extra time,
And how much time are you requesting?
30 days at the max.
All right, Norma,
Yes.
recall this in 30 days, and that will be your final plea deadline date.
Yes, ma'am.
June 4th.
June 4th. That's perfect.
All right,
Thanks.
thank you. See you then.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
I should know these things, but
Oh,
I
no
ask
problem.
every time.
All right, where are we on discovery?
New items just came to the state's attention from defense that he's wanting, so I need to reach out to the victim to see if these still exist, and if they do, I will provide them to defense. They are new medical records that she may have gotten some imaging work done prior to the medical records that I have already disclosed to defense. Additionally, there may be home surveillance footage that, if it still exists, I need to get that and produce it to defense.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, 45D reset, final discovery. All right, June 18th, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you.
Yeah, check my calendar, Judge, just in case that's
Hello, good morning. All right, State, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, Judge. You're gonna have to fight for.
We've been conferring. We're gonna submit an application for PTD today, Judge. We haven't done that yet.
All right, I need a PTD date, please.
Yes, and I can do the.
All right, and counsel, that needs to be filed today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Morning, Judge.
How's it going?
Good. Good to see you. Judge, we have a couple of things. With
Yes.
Mr. Palmer, I think for our second setting, we were going to ask for a trial setting.
Okay,
Haven't filed a written motion yet for a speedy trial. But we're going to ask for a speedy trial. And I've already inquired with doing a PR interview for him.
all right, so is this criminal trial division or?
Yeah.
All right, when will you all be ready for trial, and are you all going on a specific case or no?
Mrs. Palmer,
Yes,
I think we'd probably be going on the aggravated assault first, Judge.
he has two.
Oh, stand by.
Yeah, just let the defense know.
Okay, of course, Judge.
And when will y'all be ready for trial?
3 weeks?
All right, Norma, I need a trial date in 3 weeks. All right, May 25th will be your jury trial date.
May 25th is kind of like Memorial Day.
Yeah, I don't know why Norma keep giving me that date, but I just let her give it to me. And I figure at some point somebody will figure it out. All right, May 26th.
All right, Judge. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you. And you'll be brought over dressed for trial.
So go about it.
Hello. Good morning. How are you doing?
Better.
I'm sorry, Odyssey is running so slow. I'm waiting for it to upload your case. All right,
Okay.
so we're here today for sentencing.
Correct, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 7545 State versus Alejandro Almazan. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Prada for the state.
Ted Wood representing Ms. Almazan.
All right, and are you Miss Almazan?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you had entered a plea of true to violation of condition number 1. And number 15 was waived without objection. And we're here today for sentencing. Okay. All right, anything you want to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Ms. Almazan's grandfather's here. I'd like to bring him up to offer testimony. May I bring
Yes.
him up?
All right, they're going to have you step back over here, okay?
Yes, Amazon,
Is there a-
with your back to the counter.
Hello. Hello. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Richard Gooden.
All right, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Richard, how exactly are you related to Alex?
I'm her grandfather.
And how long have you known her?
Her
Her
whole
entire life,
I
okay.
was there the day she was born, so.
Okay. What is the nature of y'all's contact now at this time? Does she live with y'all?
Yes,
Okay. And does she have any children?
yes.
How many? And where do those children live?
With us right now.
Okay. Are you and your wife taking care of the children?
Yes,
Okay. Has this situation with Alex put a strain on y'all's resources and your time resources regarding taking care of these kiddos?
yes.
Okay. What else is going on right now in your family life that has brought you here today?
Well, my wife is gonna need surgery again. To repair something that she had done in 2020 and then redone in 2021, so. It's, her health is not the best right now.
Is it fair to say that she's over 39?
Yes,
Okay. You have a statement that you
Yes.
would like to, that you prepared, that you'd like to read to Judge Boyd.
yes,
Why don't you go ahead and read?
All right, well, before you read that,
yes, ma'am.
let me just tell you, because I always like for people to be on track. These are my issues, right? She's on probation for DWI third. She's pled true to another DWI.
Yes.
Now, a lot of what I do, one, depends on if I continue her, obviously she needs inpatient treatment because outpatient treatment isn't doing it. Then the other thing is what is happening with that new number one. Does anybody know?
Well, she played true to it.
Yes, I mean, she played true to it, but what is the state's plans for that new number one? Is the plan to, we are going to continue with that? Is the plan, we're going to dismiss that and see what happens in this case? I mean, you all probably need to discuss that because otherwise she's going to be in limbo. Because even if I were to continue her and place her, continue on probation and say she's going to inpatient treatment, she can't leave to go anywhere. No place will accept her if she has this case pending. So what I would suggest humbly is that you all talk about that new number one to see specifically what's going to happen with that. And then, because that needs to be taken care of. Because even if I were to refer her to felony drug court, they won't accept her if she has this pending case.
I humbly take your suggestion.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. On Tucker,
It's us.
A Man in His Dreams. I think I'm the only person who remembers that movie. That was a great movie. Tucker, A Man in His Dreams.
Oh, yes.
All right. Let me see what page he is on. Got it. All right. So what is the update on Mr. Tucker?
Your Honor, when I spoke with Mr. Tucker this morning and my staff, the only thing that we are waiting on, which is relatively easy, is just a letter of interest, and then we're going to schedule him for an assessment. If we get all those things done, like we talked about this morning right now, we can have them done by the end of the month.
Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll recall you for the end of the month.
Sound good?
All right. So everything should be in with them. Okay.
I'm getting done as soon as possible.
All right. When you say the end of the month, what do you mean though? I probably shouldn't have said end of the month.
ask that, Judge, what do you mean by the end of the month?
The 28th is the last Thursday, Your Honor. That's the day that we do blue folders. So as long as he has everything in within the next 2.5-ish weeks, we'll count it 3 weeks. 29th, I should have an answer.
All right. So what we'll do then is we'll set it for the week of June 8th. And you need to have everything.
It'll be done before that.
All right. Thank you. Ms. Ferguson, I need a recall for the week of June 8th. Oh, June 8th. All right. June 8th.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much for coming down. Do y'all have an update for me?
Yes, Judge. We haven't,
Oh, he's discussing. Okay.
we're just going to be running concurrently. Let's whatever you decide.
Okay. Who's next?
Williams, take one down.
Melania Williams. Hello. Hi. Morning. So today is plea deadline?
Yes,
day?
Your Honor, today's our plea deadline date. We would have to request some additional time, Your Honor. We recently got a new offer.
Okay.
So I need some additional time for Ms. Williams to consider the offer and work on some mitigation and hopefully get this worked out in the next 30 days.
All right. How old are you? 17. All right, Norma, set this for mid-June. This is the final plea
Okay.
deadline date.
Yes, Your Honor. Understood. Thank you.
I can do,
That'll work good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who's next?
it's, Ruby de la Cruz, it's 2, 1 down.
Dela Cruz? Okay, I still don't have the email.
Okay, I'll send it over.
All right, thank you.
Judge, on Ms. De La Cruz, we're set for discovery. I just conferred with the state and it looks like we're still missing a couple of items. I gave them a USC. And then she has 2 cases pending.
Mhm.
And on the other case, it does also look like I'm missing a surveillance
Okay. All right, Norma, give me a reset date. This is your final discovery date, 45 days.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know what you were handing me. Thank you.
You're welcome. My gosh, it's going slow again.
Find out.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
It is, yes, page 1, yeah.
All right. Just one second. Let me see if Odyssey is back. Thank you. All right, Gabriel Diaz. Who's the attorney for Gabriel Diaz? So is y'all Odyssey still down?
It's still, yeah. So then structure.
All right, where's Mr. Diaz? Are y'all ready? Nobody's ready on Gabriel Diaz? Okay, they're not ready. Who's next?
Gabriel deal? Judge Solomon, I thought it was only once. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're ready, Judge.
All right.
Sure.
All right, what's happening on this case?
Your Honor, Mr. Diaz has been evaluated twice
Mhm.
by two different psychologists, one in Bear County for Bear County and one in Kerrville for Medina County.
Mhm.
Both of them have determined that he's incompetent to stand trial. And we are waiting for his competency to be regained so he can stand trial here and also stand trial in Medina County.
All right, so this needs to be referred to the magistrate's court. Has it been referred to the magistrate's court?
Yes, ma'am, we just came from the magistrate's court. She's the one who,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, because I'm like, he shouldn't be up here then.
well, I agree. I don't know
No.
why they
Yeah, I have
put
no
it on
idea.
the docket, but
All
we
right,
are.
so when are you set, next setting in magistrate's court?
We are not, Judge.
Okay,
To my knowledge, the only setting I've had since magistrate court is with you.
okay,
Judge, if I may,
Yeah.
I believe that when he's found incompetent, I came from the magistrate's court. He needs, when he's found incompetent, he needs to be restored to competency. before he
I
can-
understand that. My thing is, usually there's a date, because when somebody's found incompetent, you can't just put somebody in limbo. They have to have hearings. And I believe it's 120 days in some instances, in some days it's 90.
Still go
So
down and
there
check.
should be a setting. No, I mean, that's fine. What I'm gonna do, Norma, recall this in 120 days.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, September 1st.
Perfect, Judge.
All right, and if for some reason competency is not restored by that time, just let us know beforehand.
I will.
For some reason, Odyssey is down, so I can't see anything.
Oh,
All
no problem.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Cruz Tovar. What page is he on?
Take 5%.
Oh, you could.
All right. Are you okay? All right. Court is calling 2026 CR 0035571, State versus Cruz Tovar. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Roberto Vargas for the defendant, ready to proceed, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Tovar? Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Tovar, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tovar, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tovar, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the Bexar County Jail under 1244 and an $800 fine. Did you understand that to be your plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State offer states 1 in attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. We speculate that the court will accept the agreement that we have with the state.
All right, this home where you were, is that your mother's home? Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 8 months in the Bear County Jail under 1244. There's an $800 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Maria Cristina Ramirez without her consent. There's to be no residing residence. And the court will give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. You're going to have to make better decisions, understand? And when you are released from custody, make sure you get that checked out, because sometimes there's damages behind that, all right?
Say something?
Sure.
What's that?
Mhm.
I'm actually in Reds because I was denied the proper treatment.
Mhm.
I went to the hospital to get x-rays. You did MRIs, CAT scans. Whatever they found in those results of those x-rays and scans, wanted to give me liquid morphine and Teradol.
Mhm.
So as you said, they didn't tell me what was wrong, but I know that something had to be wrong for them to give me what they gave me.
Okay.
But that being said, the hospital told me to let this unit know when I started feeling the same symptoms that got me to the hospital in the first place. Yesterday, I tried to do that, and I'm in Reds. And I just wanted to let that be known that I'm not getting the proper care that I need. And that's only because they don't want to. And it's not because I'm being disrespectful. You can look up I've never been written up for any disciplinary hearing, nothing like that. Respect for all these guards.
Mhm.
And I'm in Reds because I needed help.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you. The time that you've been sentenced, if you're in general population, usually the sheriff's offices will give you 2 for 1. So every day you serve, you'll get credit for 2. Normally, when you're in red, it's day for day time. But what I can tell you, I'm not over how much time they give you outside of the day for day time, okay? But when you're released, you'll need to check that out. And of course, you can file whatever thing you want to file. If you want a civil attorney, you can take care of that on that end, okay? All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Maybe excuse you, Honor?
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Thank you, you too. All right, who else? Yeah. I hear you. I always figure there's more to the story. But I do research. Okay, so Odyssey is just playing
If I can have
games today.
parties-
Tell me what is happening with this case.
Judge, we received an offer from the state. We're not accepting it, and we just need a trial date.
How long do you expect this trial to last?
4 days.
3? Yeah, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 3-day jury trial date.
Yes, Judge.
Are you able to put it for next week? Counsel, you ready for next week?
No,
Okay,
I got a murder trial next week and 437 specially set.
okay.
I can do June 29th.
All right, June 29th is your jury trial date.
Thank you.
Your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
I'll be
Who's next?
next.